Starting off our broadcast tonight in Big Flats, where a massive search is happening right now. Police are searching for a suspect accused of a hit and run involving an investigator with the Chemung County Sheriff's Office. According to Sheriff Bill Schramm, the investigator was hit by a suspect in a retail theft they were investigating. WENY's Nick Quattrini has been on the scene all night, live streaming the situation on WENY's Facebook page. He joins us now with the latest details. Nick, what can you tell us?
Max, it was a very busy evening tonight for police here in Big Flats. We're on County Route 64. A lot of people know this area. This is where everybody goes to shop. Earlier tonight, cops crawling all over the area. There was police drones, a police helicopter. But since then, the situation has calmed down quite a bit. Now, I'm going to step out of the shot really quick. This is where everything started right here. We're standing in front of the Target here, Big Flats, County Route 64. A lot of people, they know this building very well. What ended up happening today, this is what we're told, that an investigator with the sheriff's office was here at the Target investigating some sort of a retail theft, or they were here doing some sort of a detail. That's what we're told by the Chemung County Sheriff Bill Schramm. Now, he said one of his investigators was hit in a hit-and-run incident here at the Target. Now, earlier tonight, they had crime scene tape all over the front of the parking lot. As you can see in the shot right now, there's still a couple of cop cars still kind of combing the area, gathering up evidence. Also, the car that was that belonged to the investigator, I believe, was towed away. Now, take a look at this video that on your screen right now. When I first rolled up to the scene, an ambulance was leaving the scene with a police escort. Multiple cops were with that ambulance as it went speeding down County Route 64. Now, Sheriff Schramm said the investigator, he or she was airlifted to Robert Packer Hospital in Sayre. And earlier tonight, there was just a massive search for that suspects. We're talking, they had drones, dogs, helicopters, you name it. The cops were just speeding up and down the roads here, just chasing down every lead that they could. It is believed at this point that the person or persons, the suspect, they dumped their car at a parking lot at a nearby car dealership. Now, later on, those cops left that car there. They had a cop to kind of sit by it and watch it as cops were just scouring the area. And a little short time after that, a lot of the cops converged on the Lowe's, which is right across the street from Target. They weren't letting any cars in, but they were letting cars out. And as the cars were coming out, they were using flashlights to just do a quick search of these cars to make sure that the suspect or suspects were not in the car. Now, it has calmed down quite a bit compared to what you're seeing on this video right now. State police say that they have termed the situation as, they're calling it a very active investigation. And again, it's just calmed down so much, quite a bit. Like I said, if you look at the video, it was just insane. I haven't seen anything like that, a police response like this, in a very long time. There was cops from Meyer Heights, there was cops from Elmira, there was a sheriff's deputy I even saw from Schuyler County. But I do want to make it very clear that there's no word yet on the suspect or suspects. There's no description yet that's been available to the public. Also, there's no word yet on that condition, the condition of that investigator. We do know that the investigator was airlifted to Robert Packer Hospital in Sayre. That's as much as we've been told right now. This is still a developing story. And again, it has calmed down quite a bit in the past hour that I've been down here. This all started at 7 o'clock. I would say roughly at around 10:30 is when stuff started quieting down. I did a couple of live streams on Facebook down here. And I was doing a live stream at the Lowe's right across the street. There was just a ton of cop cars in front of that Lowe's. And a lot of the cop cars were pulling in, people were getting out, and there was even the police helicopter focusing their search behind Lowe's and the area around Lowe's. Since then, a lot of those cops have left. In the past, I'd say 20 minutes that we've been down here, there's just been cop cars slowly creeping around the area looking for the suspect or suspects. And I do want to add one thing before I send it back to you, Max. A lot of people were coming down here tonight, and they were genuinely concerned about the well-being of that investigator. So you can just tell the community wants to hear a good outcome from this. But we're going to stay out here until the situation wraps up, and we're going to keep you updated on air and online as we learn more about this just developing situation happening here in Big Flats. For now, reporting live in Big Flats, Nick Quattrani, WENY News.